Tina, we're rocking out for all the veterans at the 27th annual NAMJAM 2014.
Dennis St. Germain and Sarge Rodriguez are here to tell us about the free event. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
And so tell us, where did this all start, having this jam, and where we are today?
Well, it started 27 years ago. There was an air show at Davis-Month in which they had a half-size replica of the wall, and they asked the Chapter 106 members to come out and help people find names of their loved ones on the wall. And after that, the powers that be out there let them have the wall to take downtown, and they set it up in the community center. And it was raining out, so they set it up in that long walkway, and these two guys showed up in an old pickup, and their names were Martin and Holiday, and they were folk singers who were traveling the country raising awareness about POW and MIA issues, which at that time was just coming into the public consciousness. And Martin and Holiday played and sang, and then they wound up going to a member's house that evening and played and sang some more. And the guys who were active in the chapter at that point kind of looked at each other and said, you know, maybe we ought to have a regular event. And that's basically how NAMJAM was born. They named it NAMJAM, and they had the first one in Rillito Park, and went forward from there, and it's been going for ever since 1987, and this is the 27th NAMJAM.
And it's a free event, but people can donate. And where do those donations go?
Those donations go to all kinds of things that help veterans.
Yes, the funds that are generated through these events and benefits, they more or less go to the homeless shelter, veteran homeless shelter, Esperanza Escalante, Coming Home. Anywhere funds can be utilized from our chapter to help veterans and their families. We offer scholarships. We donate to Trot, which is a race horse type ranch where veterans and people who have handicaps can ride horses. And our funds go throughout the community. That's the whole thing. We generate the funds, and it goes back out. And of course, this time of year, NAMJAM, great weather. We'll be out there now at the same location we were last year. And what I'd like to do at this time is let you know that Jim Click has offered a Jeep for $25 per ticket.
Wow.
Oh, so you can enter a raffle.
Right, the raffle. We also have, and the winners to be announced, we have a 50-50 raffle. Got great food, which would be available through, you know, the old food trucks now. Before it used to be the old stands, forget it. It's a stand on wheels now. It's multicultural. We have Vietnamese food, of course. Mexican food would be there. Hamburgers and hot dogs and so on, right down the line. We also have a great museum. This museum has been really, really expanded. We had started with a small mobile type museum of just simple Vietnam artifacts. Now it's grown tremendously to the point where, God, we got tables and tables of just artifacts, of canteens, sea rations, weapons, sleeping bags, items that were utilized during the Vietnam era.
And so, of course, we're going to be able to see some of that. We have the raffle, we have the music, we have the food. It is free for everyone, right?
Yes, it is.
It's free. And
the bands, and Dennis, do you recall what the bands are going to be? Or?
well, I don't really recall all of them, but Leanne Savage is going to be there, and
normally,
several other bands.
right. Normally in the past, we used to have the old rock and roll 60s music. Steppenwolf,
Oh, the
Beetle
Beatle Boys are going to do a Beatles cover.
We've got a lot going on, gentlemen, for this 27th annual NAMJAM, which will take place this Saturday, right from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. at the Rillito Downs Racetrack. The address there is 4502 North 1st Avenue. And for more information, you can call 339-3493 or log on to namjamtucson.org. Gentlemen, thank you so much for everything that you do.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And by the way, before we go, I'd like to give you a little gift here. Some NAMJAM patches. If I can just get it in the right pocket here. Here we go. Dennis, would you like to give it to them?
Oh, thank you so, so much.
Sure.
Thank you.
Perfect. That was so generous. Thank you both so much for everything
You're
you guys
welcome.
have done.